Welcome. This is We Are Famous. I'm Simbo.
I'm CL.
What's going down, CL?
What it do? What it do?
Hey, if this your first time, don't make it your last time.
Yeah.
Because we are famous.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it, man. So it's 2025. You know, we into this thing again.
Yes, sir.
Man, look, this Christmas season, I feel bad.
What you mean feel bad?
I didn't do a lot of gift buying. Matter of fact, I didn't buy no gifts, but for my kids and all that. But, I got some stuff going on with my, nephews and stuff that I'm really close to,
Right.
but it didn't happen on Christmas Day.
Okay.
And it's nothing to them. So they watching, they mama watching. Well, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But I feel back. I normally I send, me and my wife, we send our stuff, different people. I feel back. And I noticed something, man. I saw a video with your girl, Clarissa Shields.
What about that?
She did this interview with Andre Ward.
Okay. Yeah.
And they were just talking about her success and all that. And it was a really emotional video because she was basically like, she did a lot for her family, her mom, her dad, her sisters, and the more she gave, the more people was hating on her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she basically made this statement, it's not my statement, it's hers. People don't want what I give them, they want what I got. And what I took from that, they want her lifestyle. And I felt it.
Did you cry when you said you was very emotional? Did you cry?
I said she was emotional.
Okay, so you didn't cry.
And, no. And I felt where she was coming from because she got emotional.
Right.
She didn't cry. She's the tough boxer. She's the, what you call her?
The quote.
Yeah, she that, all
the
that.
quote.
And she got a little emotional because she just said one day she just decided, that they're not going to be able to talk to her any kind of way. Her hard work got her where she was at.
So for her to feel that particular way, for you say it's touching, so it must have touched you in a certain way for you to feel the way you feel and how you feel about it.
I said it touched her, and it made me reflect
Okay.
on something. It was a similar type situation.
Okay.
When I say do things, it might just be something small, and I'm not looking for nothing. Let me say this: anything I do for anybody, it's on my heart. You ain't gotta do nothing for me in return.
Okay.
You ain't
gonna throw it in their face.
Nah, I'm not.
What you did
and I minister. I minister to my wife about that. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, she do a lot for people, and sometimes when people, get funny bunny, it used to get her upset. And I told her, hey, if you do something for somebody, you can't expect them to reciprocate.
Do you consider her an overdoer for people?
This ain't about her. This ain't about her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go down that lane with you. We gonna stay where we at.
Okay.
She does enough and for a lot for people. And she's been doing a lot for people over 30-some years. And people let her down. I'm never let down because if something leave me,
It's expected.
I don't even expect it. It's just it's expected. But if I do it because it's on my heart.
Right.
And I think this is a lesson for a lot of people, man. If you do something for somebody, let it come from your heart, not that you're looking for something in return, and you can eliminate a lot of that hurt.
But what about people that you constantly do for, and all of a sudden they expect you when they expect you every year to do something for them, and then all of a sudden, like you say, you kind of held back a little bit.
I feel all the way back, but I'm gonna tell you, and it hasn't showed yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I noticed. I don't look, man. I have about 3 or 4 people I talk to on a regular basis, and unfortunately, you one, because we do a lot of meeting about what we're gonna do and how we're gonna handle things. But other than that, man, I'm not looking for my phone to ring. I actually enjoy my phone not to ring because it's people, looking for different things. But again, man, people they can care less about what you give them and how you help them. They want your life.
Yeah, and a lot of time people like I said, they on the outside looking in, and it kills me when people say, "If I had your hands, I cut mine off." I hear people say that all the time, but people don't see when I wake up in the morning, what time I wake up in the morning, 10 to 14 hours a day, what these hands do. A lot of them, they may wake up 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but when they see you, it's always the expectations of they see what you have and think that it come easy because sometimes it may look easy, like in your case.
I know I make things look easy, but here go the thing. If you know me, you know me. Hey man, I rarely sleep.
Right.
My mind is always thinking about something. I'm a Gemini.
But people got to know that.
Yeah, but no, they don't have to know that.
Not your sign. It's just the fact everybody not into your world to see what you do all day, every day. All they see is
no, I understand
the
that.
material
But
stuff.
the thing is, we got the same 24 hours. And if you get something, I hate to use this term, but it's the term that people understand. If you get yours out the mud, you will appreciate it better.
Right.
You know, and people can understand where you're coming from. And it's not a money thing. You know, a lot of people get caught up in money. Nah, man, it's time. You know, if I take the time out, or you take the time out, listen, take it off me for a second. Because people, you know, I talk to me, people think I'm talking money, and I'm not talking money. Take you for a second.
Right.
You have a lot of God kids. I don't know about a lot, but you spend a considerable amount of time with God kids, all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's honorable. You know, that's your time. Now, if these people grow up and don't reciprocate that, I use that word again twice. Must be the word of the day. And do things for you, like, you know, cut your grass, come wash your truck. I don't know if you'll feel some type of way about that.
Yeah.
Because you didn't pour so much in. You know?
Yeah. Even if they don't, because like I say, I don't do everything I do it because I want to do it, not because I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's built different. Everybody's not built the way you are. Everybody's not built the way I am. So when we do stuff, we don't look for nothing in return. We do it like you say. We just do it because that's what we feel like doing at the time. So if I did everything with expectations, I would be totally disappointed in damn near everybody I run across.
Well, I understand that. Another thing, man, hurt people hurt people. So if you're listening to this today and you do a lot for people, and in this season or lately you haven't done as much, you know, don't let them people bring you down. You know, you keep your head up because, like I say, you get up and you do the work. You put in the work to be in a position that you are in. So 100, I ain't gonna say 100%. 95% of the time, you can do whatever they ask you to do, but you still a whole ass nigga. You know what?
And 95% of the time, it's a whole bunch of people in the world that want great expectations, but want to put minimal effort into to getting great expectations. If you're gonna put a small amount of effort into and you expect greatness, you're not gonna get the greatness from the minimal effort you put in to try to be great.
Well, the way my life's set up right now, man, I'm putting in minimal effort to make others feel good.
But you put the work in already.
No, what I'm saying is, you know, I'm not gonna stop doing what I do. Whatever's on my heart, I'm gonna do. But I'm just falling back, man. I gotta fall back because I'm getting older, and I haven't seen to this day, outside of me and Mrs. Evans, somebody that put me first.
Yeah.
And you know, and I shouldn't expect that, but man, I did a lot for a lot of people.
Well, everything starts with self-preservation, man. You got to put you first. If you continue to put other
I mean,
people
man,
before
honestly, man, you know, you didn't even call me and tell me Merry Christmas, man. That's sad, bro.
Yeah, that's all right. You already know my spirit
that's
and
sad.
my heart
that's
was
sad.
there.
You know what I mean?
My spirit, my heart was
that's
there.
Sad. Hey, man, look, if you looking at this, you so-called partner, friend, family, you ain't called and tell me Merry Christmas. I'm not keeping score. I'm just, I am paying attention though. You know what I'm saying?
You call to bash my food when I offer you some food, and you say, "Hell no, nigga, I don't want nothing."
I didn't say that, but I'm gonna tell you, it's a question out there. How he cook all that meat on a little smoky? I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how long it take him, but you know, he's not smoking the meats. He's a griller. He's not a smoker. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't cook ribs, links. I don't even know what all you had. But on a little smoky, I'm like, I don't know how long it took it, but it wasn't no, you know,
long. You don't
it's
have
quick
to
fire.
I'm good with it. I'm great with it. So that's
Yeah,
what I say.
but that was funny though. That was funny. They was like, man, I saw him on Facebook, man. How you cook all that meat on a little smoky? I'm like, I don't know.
And I put minimum amount of effort into greatness. See, I said minimum effort into greatness, and that's what I did. See, it appalls people on how great I am with that minimal effort I had to put in to do that.
It don't bother me, man. I just didn't. I appreciate the invite. You know what I'm saying? I asked who cooked. You said I did. I appreciate the invite. And I knew that if you cooked, it was probably on a little smoky, old smoky, whatever you call it. And it probably had, you know, some lighter fluid taste to it. So I didn't want to eat lighter fluid on Christmas.
Okay. Carry on.
Did you use lighter fluid?
No, I did not.
Oh, so you used the technique I gave you.
You should be proud of it.
Okay, now you just stepped up in stages.
You ought to be proud of it.
You know, no more BB guns. Now you shooting with gauges. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, little dog. I'm proud of you, little dog. I can't call you Playboy no more. P. Diddy done made that unpopular. So
that pause and all that. Take that.
You know, I'm proud of you, little dog. You know, with that being said,
Yes,
man,
sir.
in 25, man, look, take care of yourself. You know, stop worrying about others if they're not worried about you. And again, if you do more for them, they don't care about that.
Mhm.
They want your life.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah.
Bitch, we toting choppers.